What up, bros? So, made the lightning, tornado, shot, MF, tornado shot, tornado shot, tornado shot. It's been a day. It's been a very exciting day. I made the tornado shot character. We made a video about it. We put it out there. We had some math. We had a POB. We did some things. And then we submitted it. And it's been working great. Let me tell you. Oh my God, the character works absolutely fantastic. Fantastic is an understatement. Though I made a slight small error. If you saw the other video and you went back to go look at it again, I posted an update on it, and I really wanted to post another video about it just to kind of like talk about the mistake that I made, because I realized that I overlooked something. And the suggestions that we got from chat, the helmet that chat had recommended was a rarity helmet like we have with Tornado Shot, but it didn't have the rarity implicit from synthesized base on it. It had mana reservation, which I totally overlooked, which was my fault altogether. So we couldn't fit in everything we needed. A viewer of mine, Trivini, got the character to level 100 to see if 100 would fix our problems with extra mana. But we were like 3 points of mana short of being able to cast our Ballista Totem, which makes things a little awkward. So we came up with a couple of changes. We worked through it, and big shout outs to you and thank you for the help to figure out a way to fix it. So what we came up with was to anoint our amulet with sovereignty, which gave us effective non-curse horrors and more mana reservation to cover the difference of the mana reservation on the helmet. On top of that, we dropped the elemental weakness on the Sedemas so that we don't have the double curse anymore. And we fit in the Herald of Purity, no problem. And it works great. So now we have our Ballista that we can cast without any issues. We can fire our Tornado Shot without any issue. All our flasks work, everything works, everything's great, everything's smooth. And in fact, I know a lot of you guys have been asking for a map showcase and what it looks like when we're doing it. And if you haven't been to the Twitch stream, you probably missed a lot of the magic finding. We did a couple maps tonight, and we farmed roughly 30 divines in raw drops in 2 hours, and then we had a natural instinct fall. So we made about 50 divines in 2 hours, which was insane. And the build feels so good and was going so fast that we kept overshooting the delirium. So we would like start the map, we'd go in and we'd like start clearing it, and we were just laughing and joking and having a good time. We weren't paying attention that we were going so much faster because our DPS this way is so much better that we were just like overshooting the delirium. That we had to actually like slow down, and chat would constantly be like, "Oh my God, you're going too fast. Oh my God, stop." And just kind of not thinking. But we managed to do all that. That was pretty cool. And then I have an update as for the Flicker Strike character coming out. Oh. That's coming soon. We started leveling that today. We managed to make literally perfect rings, which I'll talk about, and I'll go over the gear in another video. And just an amazing amulet. Some amazing boots, and all of that's been going really well. But yeah, I really wanted to just, like I said, get this video out and talk about the Tornado Shot again. I guess you can't upload edits to YouTube, so I wasn't able to like go in and put like a connotation like, "This needs to be changed. Please fix this." So I wanted to take a minute and just be like, we solved it. We fixed it. It works. We're okay. If you have your Sedemas and you don't want to use them, sell them. Or if you don't want the mark, sell the mark. Yeah. Hi. Thank you for understanding. I'm still new to a lot of this, but I'm enjoying it greatly. And yes, hi chat, friends, YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any comments about it or you want to talk about Tornado Shot, please let me know down below. If you like this video and you like all my videos and contents up to this far, I really appreciate the subscribe button, turning on notifications, and all that fun jazz. But for now, I'm gonna leave you guys with a video of me and my friends kind of like having a good time, hanging out, doing a map. There won't be any big pops. It'll be an average looking map. We find a bunch of money. I have my loot filter set to extremely strict because while I'm playing, it's very hard for me if the screen is cluttered. So you'll just kind of see how the map works. It's me and an Aura bot. The curse bot had to go to bed, and if you really want to see what it looks like, check it out. I will be live today at some point. I'm going to get this video out and then probably go live. I'm going to level the Flicker guy, and then as soon as the Flicker guy's done and the Aura bot comes home, or I grab the Aura bot from Discord or another Orabot from Discord or whoever's around and wants to do some maps. We'll do some maps. You'll see it live on Twitch. Don't forget to head on over to the Twitch if you like the content. Yeah, we'll go from there. Tired. It's been a crazy day. I just can't get over these rings. Literally hit perfect. I gotta go buy a Doriani's now. I'm broke. Chat, have a wonderful day. Friends, have a great evening. I have to get out of that habit of calling YouTube chat. I'm sorry. I will see you guys in a few hours. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, and enjoy the map showcase. Bye! Map test number 2, where we pray we don't brick a map. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Oh, God. I was typing to Twitch chat. Twitch chat, when you see this, hello. Tomorrow. Or later.
We should go back. There's some stuff at the door, too. These guys are probably going to spawn in the door.
Yep. I just was dropping totems. I was like, might as well get this one here as fast as to like get rolling.
Alright, do you know anything about what this I'm doing right now, the Sacred Grove stuff?
Yeah, what about it?
Like, what color is it? Like, I've been
Okay.
just doing yellow every time I can.
Yellow is, yeah, yellow's the best one.
Is there anything else I need to know about?
You get the highest number of blue mob.
Yeah.
they
Sorry,
guarantee-
nothing changed then, okay.
For like 3 minutes, I ask so I don't have to worry about bleeping too much stuff out.
Oh, yep.
Because then YouTube's gonna be like, no, you said a bad word. And I'm gonna be like, Daddy, YouTube, please don't hurt me. And then they're gonna beat me with their beating stick. But yeah, no, Harvest is just all about like just going in there and just slamming the yellow ones. The yellow ones the other day were like 2100 to a divine. It was insane.
They're 17 to 1 on Chaos right now, which I don't know what that turns into, but yeah, it's pretty close to that still.
It's like 3,400.
I know, I'm getting like 400 to 500 on a lot of them though.
It's actually a lot of money, and a lot of people don't realize it. They just buy like Einhart memories or whatever the Harvest memory is, and just like go in there and just jam Harvest.
Wait, that's a thing?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure I have a whole bunch of like different memories I haven't touched.
a bunch of the memories are worth like a fortune, dude.
The Einhard one's like 3 divines.
Yeah,
I got a lot of Alva ones, I know that. I think I have a few Einhards too.
a lot of the memories are also a lot of money too because you need them for challenges.
Well, I'm gonna have to look at that, because the mod doesn't show me that, so I haven't been playing with it.
Update your mod.
I have multiple times, it's, I don't know, I'm still checking again.
Yeah, I'm being told the Einhart one is 3 divines right now.
Oh, downloading another update, I guess, I don't know. This thing has been updating more than I remember it used to.
Well, there's a lot going on this league with all the new bases and stuff.
Oh yeah, I know, like the loot filters have been updated multiple times for just weird stuff.
Yeah.
Like Cosprays was worth absolutely nothing, and then it turned into something for a while there.
We were doing this and we found multiple Cosplays and I never saw them on my loot filter. Where'd the Abyss go?
Oh yeah, I only got one Einhard memory. I got some Nikos and tons of Alvas and Kirek.
The Einhart's for Harvest, right?
Sacred Grove, yeah.
Well, I don't-
Sacred Grove.
Yeah, that's the good one.
Larger size, crop, blah blah blah.
Yep, that's the
Is it
good one.
worth running, or should I just sell it at that point?
You usually asterisk star break even if you want to run the maps. And you can get super lucky and get a bunch of the bosses, and if the bosses ever drop the white essence, they're like,
Oh yeah,
ooh,
no, those
the
are
Maloney
insane right
quiver.
now.
That's probably worth something.
Yeah, the Maloney, not the Maloney, but the white essences, we were buying them earlier when we crafted the gear, or to do Reforge Influence, and they were 2.2 each.
It's worth running.
I like the amount of thousands of YouTube videos I've watched this week when I literally couldn't do anything all day. Like, I saw some dude that had like 300 of those white ones at one point.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, that's
You'll
crazy.
do no worse than break even on that.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
like
but-
if your build can run it, you get like so much out of it, like 100%.
Honestly, I have no idea, but I know I want 3 divines. I might want to do that.
Travic, there's an Abyss way south.
Okay.
We haven't
Actually,
made
I
it
don't
yet.
even know what I would buy anymore.
Just do what we did all night. Just like go throw some rings in the thing.
I only have one ring that would be worth doing that for.
Well, I mean, we bought bases.
It's a weird bone ring, and I would need to get minion attack speed and stats and something else. Like, I know I want to... Next upgrade is probably going to be a bow, I guess. My bow right now is 925 LE, and I think I should get up to like 13 or 14. But it needs to be an ivory bow, so there's only been one of those up that's better than mine for a while now.
There's a breach up behind us.
The breach is active. I mean, this is like spewing monsters right now.
There's two really nice bows, one for 18 and one for 28. The one's 1400 LE, it's insane.
The mirror tier bow. Have you seen the mirror tier bow that's going around?
The one you're talking about for your build?
Yeah.
You kept talking about it, I never actually saw it.
Oh, it's actually wild.
But like the bow I'd have to use is, I mean, this bow is literally whoever is playing the build I'm playing made this because it is exactly perfect for everything on it. It has attack speed, crit, and like the base crit on it is almost 9, which is insane for a bow. And then it's got strength in it because it scales with the Inquisitor.
Oh, that's crazy.
Like everything's perfect tier 1 rolled except for the crap that attack speed, but it's 28 divine, so I'm infinity away from that.
You want to borrow 28?
No.
Okay.
Don't you owe people like tons of money?
No. We're debt free. We're debt free. We're debt free.
Actually debt
yeah,
free?
we're actually debt
Holy
free.
Shit. I thought you borrowed more today.
No, I didn't borrow anything.
It's all yours, just profits. Already.
It's all my profits. Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah. Yeah. We borrowed 160 divines to get this up and running, and we paid it back in 2 days after getting this running.
And we made like 50 divines in a map tonight. So.
Yeah.
Or
I know I found an ashes the other day. That's why I got all my currency right now.
Yeah, this group play God Touch farming thing, like even when we don't find God Touch mobs, just like the amount of stuff that we find that's just like on average is really good.
Actually, I think I got 3 streaming invitations. I should probably run those.
I know the loot right now doesn't look too good because my loot filter is set to like stupid high for stream reasons. Oh, we got a general up. 2 generals. But that's been the benefit of like group play. Like I have my loot filter like disgustingly strict to like pick up like super.
Yeah, you don't need to.
Yeah.
The less stuff you pick up, the better it is for running.
I also can't have a ton of stuff on my screen too because then I misclick a bunch of stuff and then we die a lot. It gets really awkward. Oh, we got them both. All right, sweet. Anything else left in this?
Just leave it on the ground.
I'm just making sure.
But I can get the rest of it if you want to jump.
No, there's nothing I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just going to be like, thanks for watching this map showcase. This was fun. I had a good time. I hope you had fun too. We'll be live after you watch this and you can catch more of this and the Flicker guy. LOL XD. If you're still watching this, thank you for still watching the YouTube videos and liking and subscribing and commenting. I appreciate you. Hugs and kisses. See you guys later.